Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Men's Division 2 preliminary final between East Torrens Payneham and West Torrens Eagles. Should be a close game. Justy?
Should be a good one, Tony. We got Hagar on the mic. Nice, lovely day for it. 24 degrees, slight breeze. Can't ask for a better day of lacrosse, honestly. Should be getting away pretty soon.
Yeah, I think the game score between both teams is 1-1 for the season so far. So
Second v3 on the ladder as well.
yeah,
So
yeah. What I would expect, East Torrens have been strengthened a little bit by a couple of inclusions back this week after their loss last week. So
running a very deep bench as well,
yeah,
I might add.
Yeah. But the Eagles, I mean, they've Jordan Cox in the cage and that sort of thing, and Jordan always presents a problem to the opposition teams.
Ollie North as well with a long pole.
Yeah.
Always very handy at scooping up those ground balls, running that transition for him.
Yeah, there's a few veterans amongst the teams.
A few veterans and a lot of juniors coming up, which is also lovely to see. So.
Yeah, yeah. Mouse. Let's see me too.
Refs doing their pre-game speech and just go for the ball. Refs love that one.
Number 3 for West Torrens is Stevie Horton. I was just saying to Justin before, I reckon he's just about as old as I am.
Double threes.
Yeah.
Starting lineups taking their positions. We've got Jacob Dunn on the wing, closest to us with Ollie North.
Thorin Pringle to take the first face for East Torrens
Against
number
27 from
Harry
Eagles.
Walsh.
Hamish Walsh.
Hamish Walsh, sorry. Yep.
Harry is playing later this afternoon for the Woodville Men's State League.
Yeah, and was in the
under
20s.
Yeah. Had a good tournament.
And he did, had a very good tournament. Okay, we get set for the first face-off.
Bit of a ground ball contest here. Off the first whistle. Ollie North. Oh, fumbles it. TP ball. A nice little scrap to start the game. Sets the tone.
Yep. Very scratchy.
Can only get better from here. So.
Mind you, we are playing Division 2, so we've got a fair mixture of oldies and young kids playing. So
experience.
Yeah.
Experience versus youth.
Simon Gill with the ball. Now Troy, Linda.
Attacks the bottom corner. Kicks it up to Jacob. Down to Gus.
Baxter. Good look inside. Jacob picks it up. He's going to have a shot and just misses.
Good save there by Coxie. Using the ground to their advantage.
And ETP retain the ball through Troy Lindner. On to Scotty Peterson. Oh, a good cut from Simon Gill inside, they didn't see.
Looks like we have an illegal procedure.
The refs are involved.
Looks like an illegal procedure. Ball goes Eagles.
No. What the? Nobody knows what's going on at the moment. Somebody's obviously got a penalty.
Illegal substitution, I would be assuming, if it's been coming from the bench.
Yep. So that puts East Torrens Payneham man up.
David Johnson takes a seat.
And
ETP.
they've set up in a 2-3-1.
Looks like the wheel's being run.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on, guys.
just a bit of a miscommunication. Ball rolls out, Eagles ball.
Penalty is released, so they're back to even.
Even strength. Ball coming down with Ziggy Johnson. Good hold.
Retains the ball after a good check. Just slowing it up, get everybody on.
Moves it up to John O'Bunyan, who moves it on to Kim Pham. Now to Dave Johnson. Looking for a pass. Moves it on to Ziggy.
Oh, good look. And a nice save by Simon Beauchamp.
Hits Jacob Dunn on the transition. Don't hear that much in Div 2. Moves it on to Santiago Lastra, one of our young juniors coming up through the ranks.
Loose ball again.
Good check by Jacob Dunn. Makes it a ground ball contest. And a good pick up by Jacob Dunn.
And a throw, just a toss up.
It's a game of hot potato. Who wants it?
Yeah, at the moment it's a very messy game, isn't it?
Ball with Kim Pham to clear it for Eagles. Hits John O'Bunyan, good junior coming up through Eagles ranks as well. Had the pleasure of coaching him a couple of times.
Yeah, I was talking to Stevie Horton before the game, and they're looking to get their boys up to Div 1 next year.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Ball at X with the Eagles. Kicks it up to Ziggy. Good cut there through the crease. Ball with number 13. Takes a shot, good save.
Good start by Simon in the cage for East Torrens.
Ball with Kim. Kicks it up to Ziggy. Takes a shot. Takes a hit after the shot as well. Good to see him bounce back up after that one.
That would have been a 2-goal turnaround in the football last night.
Free for Collingwood.
Yeah.
Ball here with John O'Bunyan. Kicks it out. Look to just chill now. Ball with number 18. Matty Stevens. Kicks it on to David Johnson. Kicks it on to Ziggy Johnson. Not sure of the relation there. To John O'Bunyan. To number 23. I think that's Ritalik. One of them. Good backdoor cut and a goal by Kim Pham for Eagles.
Yeah.
First one of the day. Nice little backdoor cut.
Yeah, they're looking to cut the ball, to cut it up by the look of it. I've seen a lot of movement already.
Rolls into the crease. Mick Denotta.
Yeah.
Caught in a little bit of no man's land there. Kim Pham catch on the back corner and hits the goal.
So Steve Guy facing off for his Torrens.
It's number 9, Isaac Jacobs for Eagles.
And he comes up with the ball.
In the back of the stick, and a nice pass. Ball with Ziggy Johnson on the left-hand side.
They're being very patient at the moment, West Torrens.
Very patient.
Oh, he's dropped the ball.
It's a good check there by Mitch.
Ooh.
Good pickup. Unlucky on the shot. Kim Fan brings it back in. Hits Jono to David Johnson. Pick up some of the attackers' comments through from our special effect mics there. Down the right hand alley. Ooh.
No angle for the shot though.
Good cover by the goalie.
East Torrens ball from the side.
Archie Cunningham-Brown picks it up. Holds it very nicely. Good pressure there from Jono. It's Troy on the bottom corner.
Back to Simo on the other corner. And a cut from Petey, and it's a miss.
Just
on
over
the cage.
Just over the cage. Troy brings it in from the bottom corner.
Oh yeah.
Scotty
Nice cut.
Petey with another cut. And
And misses
Soft.
again.
Soft shot. Geordie got a nice little elbow to that one.
Yeah.
Options are there.
Could be a little bit of a story today with Jordan in the cage and that sort of stuff. He's always hard to get past.
Moves the hands really nicely. Looks like a timeout charge to East Torrens.
Yeah, ETP, yep.
Lots of nice movement on both sides of the offense, driving and cutting. Love to see it. And both very controlled, taking their time with the ball.
Now we have 6 minutes 20 left in the first quarter.
Is that Lee coaching?
Yeah, Lee's out today, helping the boys out. Can't keep away.
No. State League
Loves
coach for the year and comes out and helps Div 2 with finals.
Loves his lacrosse.
.30 seconds.
Interesting timeout call there. East Torrens get together in a huddle. West Torrens just have a breather all over the field.
Already set up. Find their matchups and ball starting in the
up the top here
with Archie. Kicks it on to Borith.
Nice to see Boris King back this year for East Torrens.
Yeah. First year back after, what is it, 17
years, yeah.
Can't keep him away from the game. Bit of an errant pass. Archie stops it right before the halfway line. Sets himself up for a dodge.
Oh, nice
Goes
turn.
right.
Nice.
Gets on the inside.
Oops.
Oh,
and another opportunity. He goes begging for East Torrens. Jacob Dunn puts it over the top of the cage.
Just a bit of an errant feed. We'll put that one down as to a pass. Troy brings it in. Pressured. To Simon. Drives the left.
Nice check from Mouse Loward.
Had a game in the league this year, Simo Gill he did. He had 2 goals in that. Ollie North brings it up over the halfway. Kicks to Jono. Kicks to Hamish. Winds up the shot. Steps past.
And misses goal completely.
Getting into it there with Mick. A few head taps. A few face washes.
All friendly.
All friendly, of course. Ball on the left side with Ziggy. To Jono Bunyan. To Kim Pham. To Dave Johnson.
And once again, there's a lot more control from the West Torrens guys.
A lot more patient.
Yeah.
Ball here with Jono. Kicks it back to Ziggy.
Confirm.
To Matty Stevens. Kicks it back up. Ball up the top of Dave Johnson. Very patient offense. Here's a cut from Ziggy. No,
Well, it might be the day to do that, Justy. I think with this scoreline that it's been close all year, the more patience you have, it's not going to be a high-scoring game, I don't think.
Waiting for the right options. Nice feed, nice shot.
Yeah.
John O'Bunyan.
So the Eagles' second goal for the quarter. With 4 minutes to go, they lead 2-0.
Dave Johnson just draws that pressure. Bit of an overcommit. Kicks and a low to high. Very nice.
I think the difference in the game so far is the patience that West Torrens have shown. And also the shooting from East Torrens has been a little bit random.
Definitely. Very patient with the ball. Eagles are. We've got Isaac versus Thorin in the face-off again. Thorin uses all that experience, gets the ball. Ollie North with a good check. Flicks it to John O'Bunyan. Turns the burners on.
Oh, nice turn.
Good roll there by Matty Stevens.
And that's a good goal. Good goal by by West Torrens Eagles.
All started off in the face-off there.
Yeah, Thorin's been winning the face-off, but he's not getting the ball clean into his stick, and they're picking it up, West Torrens, and they're taking advantage of it.
I will say that was a very nice roll there by Matty Stevens.
Yes, it was. Good dodge.
Looked to pass, just rolled, saw the defender overcommit. 1-on-1 with the keeper. 3-0, Eagles. 3.5 left in the first. We got Steve versus Isaac. Steve wins it. And Ollie North kicks it out and picks up the ground ball. Absolute workhorse in the midfield for them.
Oh, yeah, but unfortunately it's a loose pass and the ball goes out of bounds on the ball.
Oh, very nicely timed timeout. Eagles keep the ball there with a very nice timeout by Chris Johnson. No, it's a timeout.
But it's still our ball.
No. So Eagles called the timeout just before they threw the ball out of bounds, still had possession of the ball, so they get to retain it in this instance. Eagles have been very patient. Still 3.5 left in this first. Do you reckon they'll be any more patient with the ball, or do you reckon they'll start pushing it now?
They'll just, well, the Eagles will pretty much, I think, just hold on to it and pull it out, just do what they've been doing, and force these Torrens to make some moves. Be aggressive and try and get the ball back. But as I said before, they're winning the ball at the face-off, but they're just not getting it in their stick, and West Torrens are capitalising on it.
It's been some very good wing work from Ollie North and John O'Bunyan, two of their younger players. Ball starts with John O'Bunyan up the top. Kicks to Hamish Walsh, another one of the young Eagles cohort coming through.
Eagles still again being very patient.
Very patient. Just finding the right opportunity, waiting for the right cutter. You can see the two-man game working on the crease there. Ball with Hamish up top. Now to Ziggy. Shot coming. Kenny wears that one on the head. Shakes it off. No worries. Ball up top with Jono to Hamish. Ziggy takes it out, sets his man up for a dodge. Some good defense. Kicks it to Hamish. Hamish, 5-hole. Very patient. Finds the open guy.
If you watch the replay on that, that was very smart. The guy from number 27 just drops back inside and just sits there loose and gets the shot.
I'm loving the Sally, the hype up and point.
So we're 2 and a bit minutes to go. Eagles are 4-0 up.
Hamish, after scoring that goal, now comes to take a face-off against Torrens.
Well, let's hope Peter Lothoran can actually pick the ball up in his stick if he wins.
Torrens
There we go.
wins it again. Picks up the ground ball.
Well, he got that one, so we have possession of East Torrens Payneham.
Copped a little brush to the head. Hits Matt Vickery with a long pole.
Oh, and didn't really take a good look at the goal, though, with that shot.
No. They're not down there very often, so can't blame him on that one.
We got the first, East Torrens got the first one. First on. Moving it around.
Oh, there goes the buzzer with Torrens catching the ball on the crease. Just needed 1 or 2 seconds longer.
So at the end of the quarter, it's Eagles 4-0.
4-0. Here we see some juniors take to the field, get some shots in. Teams take to their huddles, get some water in, talk over what they're doing, get some stretches. Lee with his whiteboard out, drawing up something to crack this Eagles defense.
Well, they've really got to get possession. That's the thing. They're not having enough possession, these Torrens, to be able to be dangerous enough to score. West Torrens Eagles have been very smart.
Very smart, very patient, finding the right guys, all floating into the right positions. Goalies swapping ends. Refs coming out to the middle to put the ball down for the face-off for the start of the second quarter.
Matty Platt to take the faces for the first time.
Played league for the first 4 or 5 games of the year. Did really well for us out there. Fought hard against Isaac Jacobs. Bloody wins it out the back to Scotty Peterson.
Nice face off to Scotty Peterson.
Ollie North chasing. Scotty Peterson takes the shot off the helmet, out the back. Falls straight back to Scotty Peterson.
Simo's there.
Finds Simo.
Yeah, scores. Nice goal. East Torrens scored their first goal through Simon Gill, number 21, from a nice feed from Scott Peterson behind the goal.
Scotty Peterson, very lucky. That falls straight back into his stick. Simon Gill, catch, shot, just above Geordie's head. Very nice finish.
And a very good face-off from Matt Platt. Just pushed the ball behind him and made it an easy pick-up for Petey on the side.
Yeah, put a little bit of flair on that one too, picking it up one-handed. Buddy versus Hamish Walsh. Ref's getting them into position. Buddy got the clamp, goes front door. Ollie Walsh coming in from the wing, gets his stick on it. Hamish Walsh, good pick up, wears a bit of pressure. Hamish Walsh turning on the Jets. Taking it. Finish. Oh. Ball goes Eagles off the shot. Hamish Walsh did a very well done job there. Getting the ball from the middle. Fighting hard. Eagles setting up into their slow, patient offense again.
Yeah, they're very patient.
I'm sure our viewers are very patient with us. Keep on saying patient, but ball with Dave Johnson up to Retallick. To Ziggy. To Retallick. Ball with Jono on the right 45. Sweeps top side. It's a bit of a moving pick, but it goes. Nice little swim dodge there. Good back up there from Eagles. Ball up top. Bloody trying not to give him top side. Plays it very nicely. Starts overplaying it. Double comes. Dave Johnson going to goal. Takes a shot off his own player. Ball's on deck. Scrum and shoes. Dave Johnson picks up the
West
ball.
Torrens are much better at the ball on the ground at the moment. Retain possession.
Kim Pham creeps the bottom corner. Oh, very unlucky not to get that one there. Ziggy Johnson, de-twigged. Oh. Interference. Interference there on Matthew Platt.
Got his ball push. So West Torrens once again have retaining of the ball. They seem to have been in possession of the ball pretty much for the whole game.
They've done very well on the ground and taken their shots when they're there. Finding the good options. Ziggy Johnson sets up. There's a cut there if he's to find him. Ball with Kim, taking that shot.
And scores under the top bar.
Very nice.
Very nice goal.
Low to high. Hits right under that corner, under that bar. You can see him just floats into that 45 shot. Need to be out on that.
I think we're into the stage of the game now, Josh, that East Torrens start to need to get involved a lot more, especially on the ball and on the ground.
And here is a good opportunity with Matt Vickery, aka Booney. Thrown in the middle with Isaac Jacobs. Looks like Thorin's got the clamp. Wins it front door to himself.
Torrens comes out with it. Oh, God.
Sticks,
what was that?
Stick skills, letting him down. Good pick up, holds on to it.
Shimo will pick it up.
I'll say
Simon Gill.
He passed that one out. Simon Gill holds it. Lets ETP get their substitutions going. On comes Petey, on comes Santi. Wearing a good number if I do say so myself. Troy drives the bottom corner. Wears a couple. Simon Gill pulls it out. Hits Jacob. Jacob going down the alley.
Yeah, Simo was there. Oh, nice pass across, but a little bit wayward.
I'll chalk that one down as a shot. So.
I don't think so, mate. But there you go. Nice try. So West Torrens will have possession of the ball from the back line.
John O'Bunyan picks it up. Oh. Picks it up in the bottom right. Just going to turn his wheels on.
He's got a lot of speed, hasn't he?
Got a lot of speed, but Petey still has that step. Little swim dodge. Finds Ollie North in the middle. Good clear. Kim Pham cutting through the crease. Ziggy just holds it. Wears a little bit of pressure from Booney. Oh, it was a good cut there from Jono. Eagles settle up.
And this is what West Torrens have been doing all day, already in the first half. Just being very patient. And I think you would be silly not to, being 4 goals up already, halfway through the second quarter.
They've done very well to get those shots as well. All been nice, open, assisted goals as well. Cutter, Ziggy Johnson holds it out on the left 45. Goes left, comes around the corner, shot over the shoulder.
Oh, and there's a penalty on the play.
Bit of a late hit.
1 minute penalty to East Torrens Payneham, which will give West Torrens an opportunity at man up.
Mick Denotta wearing that one. They have started. Didn't hear the whistle on that one. Shot comes. It's good stick. Good stick there by Tristan Leggett. Ball flicks to Simon Beauchamp. Ball comes to Simon Gill.
Oh, yeah, loose ball hit.
That's why we love this game. Little rubbing and racing. Hamish Walsh with the ball up top. Ziggy Johnson holds the ball once again. Waits for their substitutes. Shot coming. Once again, knocks.
That one comes off of Mitch.
ETP. Once again, getting sticks and bodies in the lane.
Go, Petey! Go, Petey!
Ball comes to Petey. ETP. Oh, loose ball push. Very unlucky there. It was a very good check there to strip Petey.
Behind to Troy, Linda, then over to Simon Gill. They haven't really looked dangerous today, Justin, around the goal. The shots have been a bit loose. They really haven't had good opportunities.
Here's Twan Lastro, one of our young juniors coming through. Cousins with number 1, Santi. They just need to get some cutters. There's not a lot of movement. It's a lot of watching one guy. Troy Linder.
Does a nice drive from the back of the cage. Gets underneath the defender's long stick and puts it past Jordan Cox for East Torrens Paynham's second goal.
This is textbook Troy, though. If you ever watched a game, drives the right corner. Once he hits GLE, rolls back to the inside, tucks his stick and just places it.
It was a 30-second call for hold there, but that's cancelled once the goal is scored.
Your ball, Nate, let's go.
Do they need to do more of that, or do they need...
Well, if that's a weakness that they can exploit, doesn't seem to be working for them coming through the top or the sides at the moment. They seem...
Let's go, Petey.
It's looked very dangerous coming through Troy's and Simon Gill's stick down in the bottom corners. So work some of those in with some cutters and I'm sure ETP will start seeing the goals flowing. Matthew Platt wins the ball from the face-off. kicks it to Simon. Very nice. We're even. Archie Cunningham-Brown coming in from the box to receive the ball. ETP setting up into their offense. Are they taking a page from West Torrens and slowing it down? No.
Go through, Archie. Go, Archie, keep going. Keep going.
Ball with Simon Gill on the left. Good look, unlucky on the pass.
Go, Baxter.
Baxter keeps the ball in. Where's a check?
That's a hold. Boy.
And a timeout.
Timeout called, yep, by Torrens.
It's a good timeout.
Well, they got back in a little bit. They got a couple of goals back, so scoreline at the current stage, 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. And it's Eagles 5 to East Torrens Payneham 2.
East Torrens defense done a nice job of getting in front of shots, getting out on hands now. Just need to start seeing this offense work together. Once that comes into play, it could be a very nice close game again.
Well, there's a lot of experience in their attack line with Troy Linner and Petey and Simon Gill especially. So
a few of these boys have played State League this year. Petey started the first 5 rounds in. Archie got his league debut in the last game of the year. Simon Gill. Kenny, Nathan Farmer in defense both got a game. So it's good to see.
well, it's the future of the game, isn't it, with the kids these days? So, and it's been a long time for East Torrens, for their juniors to grow in numbers, I suppose you might say, over the last fair few years. So things are starting to progress. I think a lot of the clubs now are in the same boat now. They've worked hard on their kids.
As we see Chris Johnson quickly running off to the sideline. We appreciate he's out every week taking photos, Eagles Lax photos on Facebook. Does a very nice job. But I agree, a lot of juniors coming up through a lot of clubs. See a flag here. Got to keep attacking the cage. Borth with the inside roll. Good check. So we see a man-up opportunity here for East Torrens. Let's see if they use it. Last time they had a man-up, they threw it out of bounds. Somebody needs to get the ball.
We're interested to see if they do the play the wheel again. Oh, Matty Platt's going to the crease. So whether they use the 2-on-1 with Petey and Baxter.
They've been big threats in East Torrens' offence this year. Have worked together off each other very nicely. I dare say a shot coming here.
Oh.
Borth picks it up. Good check. Drops it. Oh, where's a check to the ankle there?
Matt Larwood with a nice hit, but East Torrens retained the ball.
Ball with Troy. Drives the corner. Kicks it up.
Oh, a bit high, but Petey takes.
Steps in. Shot coming.
And I think Jordan Cox knew that one was coming down low.
Plenty of league experience in Jordan Cox there. Knew that one was coming low. Oh,
And it's a loose ball throw there from the Eagles that will go to East Torrens. So we've got 1:45 left in the second quarter, just before half time. Seems to be a little bit of...
Oh, good. And that's going to be interference.
Oh, shut up. Funny.
Hey guys, ETP coming out there. Ball goes Eagles up top.
So we've got 1 minute left in the first half.
And Eagles
And then they've called a timeout.
Hold the ball, be patient, take the last shot of the half. Don't want to give them a quick transition. Or just transition in Div 2.
So after a very, I suppose what you'd call a fast start by West Torrens first quarter with a 4-0 lead, this one's played out at 2-1 in East Torrens' favour. They've got a bit tighter, obviously, in their defence.
And they've started to find some good opportunities down in the offence.
But I think most people will agree it's always about the ground balls and the possession of the ball, and West Torrens have done that very well today.
Well, possession starts in the face-off, so if you're winning ball in the face-off, you're going to get first use of it. So Chris Johnson talking his players through what he wants to see. I'm sure he's devastated not being out there. Broke his collarbone a couple of weeks ago. Ball up top with Dave Johnson, up at the halfway line.
They're just looking, I think, to get the last score before the end of the quarter.
Righty sweep coming here from John O'Bunyan, gets a step. Ziggy Johnson takes a shot. Good backup by Eagles.
Oh, he's in for a shot. Unfortunately, he goes straight past Kenny O'Reilly, and that gets an easy shot on the goal. And Eagles scored their 6th goal, and just before half-time, 30 seconds before half-time.
I dare say I did hear Shane Abbott counting down from 10, so I think there is maybe even 5 seconds left in the half. Torrens comes to the face-off against Hamish Walsh. And errant buzzer there, and the half-time buzzer goes.
With the scoreline, the Eagles are 6 to ETP 2. That last goal in the last 30 seconds will probably come back a little bit to hurt East Torrens, I would think. And
here we see some replays. Kim Pham with the first goal. Very nice backdoor cut there. Dave Johnson to John O'Bunyan. Nice low bouncer. Low to high. Uses that turf to his advantage. John O'Bunyan once again seems to be everywhere. Finds Matty Stevens. Nice roll and a good finish.
I think he put a nice one under the top bar too, didn't he?
I think that was Kim Pham.
Oh, Kim Pham, was it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ziggy finds number 27, Hamish. Very nice. And I'm loving this alley. We'll use this to have a little break ourselves, and we'll be back once the half starts again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back to the second half of the Div 2 men's preliminary final between East Torrens and the Eagles. Currently, the Eagles are leading 6 goals to 2.
Their goal scorers coming through: John O'Bunyan with 1, Matty Stevens with 2, Kim Pham with 2, and Hamish Walsh in the face-off here with 1.
And East Torrens Paynham's goal scorers were Simon Gill and Troy Lindner. Well, once again, could be a crucial third quarter for both teams.
Torrens wins the face-off, little kick to himself, picks it up. Ollie North all over him. Torrens steps away, wears a few, gets through, go on a cage.
Oh, scores a nice goal under the top bar.
Bit of individual brilliance there from Torrens. Wears those checks like they're not even there.
So a quick start for Red Wings at 3.
I think that's what they just needed. Just a little fire up straight off the bat, and here we go. Do we start calling the comeback season already? I don't know. They're getting rushed. Petey's got to get over that line. Makes it. Platty wins the ball out the back. Gets it to Petey. Oh, loses his stick. Interference on Ollie North there. Petey gets the ball. Throws it long. Very nice pass. Here we go, Troy going hard. Backs it out.
Yeah, Ollie North just dropped in there to help with the double if needed.
ETP were subbing there, so it was a smart decision to pull the ball. I think they're taking a leaf out of Eagles' book, taking it slow. Archie backs it out, kicks it to Baxter. Baxter holds the ball very nicely. Will happily wear a couple of checks too. Holds it, still has it, over the back. Oh, I dare say there's a bit of whip in that stick. Straight into the ground. Troy Linder keeps it in.
That was a nice try.
He loves
Under
that
pressure.
move. Under pressure, did very well to hold that ball there. Power cradling. Petey sets up, breaks, goes down the alley, shoots it, stick side high.
Ball comes out on release quickly to
Ziggy Johnson holds it, backs it out, waits for the Eagles to substitute.
another opportunity gone there for East Torrens.
They're looking good now though. Steps inside, throws it over the top. It was a nice little move there from Ziggy.
Yeah, they're getting plenty of space in there.
Been doing that all day. Lulls that ETP defense into a nice little sleep, and then just bang.
Takes the cut and away he goes.
Takes off like a rocket. Some would say even zigzags his way through there. Ziggy up to Jono.
Been impressed with him today.
He's been very good. Nice little step there. Oh, it's a good shot. Looks like they're locking off number 13, Dave Johnson here up top with Archie Cunningham-Brown. Here we go. Good cut there. Hits him. Just drops it.
Good check.
Good check there. Matty Stevens uses his body to shield the ball. Picks it up. Looks like ETP have come to play now. Still locking off Dave Johnson. Uses a little screen to get free. Ball with Jono, bottom right, bottom left. Comes back, little swim. Oh, goes for the backhand. Good defense and ball with Simon Beauchamp in the cage. Goes long. Good check there. Good fight, good fight. One of our young boys, Archie. Little BTB, hits him, far side. Oh, I would love to see that on the replay.
That was a nice feed across the...
BTB, crossfield.
Behind the back. Into the
Yeah.
cage. That's Eagles' 7th goal.
Eagles leading 7-3. The ball's to pull off a crossfield behind the back. I got to give it to the man. Got to give it to the man. I guess that shows why they're starting to lock him off. Steve Geyer versus Isaac. Using his body. Oh, that's Torrens.
Ollie North.
Ollie North comes out with the ball. Eagles just chilling. Waiting for their substitutes.
They're well in control of the game at the moment.
Holding that ball. Just waiting for the right opportunities. You can hear it from the field. No rush. Just chill. Hamish. Good little step. Thorin using his experience. No angle on the shot. Good save. Good ground ball. Steps past. Just pulls it out. Has one open on the back corner if he finds him. ETP finding their defense bearing. Eagles just happily holding it.
Yep, just wasting time. They don't need to do anything in a hurry.
You can hear Scotty Peterson telling his defense to get out on it. Put some pressure on him. It's a great check there by Thorin. Good ground ball there by Hamish. And it's a great save by Simon Beauchamp there. He's knocked his cage off kilter. I think he's just run into his goal a little bit.
Ben Robinson umpire just making some alterations to the goal.
Pushing the pegs back in. Keep that nice and stable. Ball starts out left side. Ziggy Johnson down to Retallick. Eagles just using their slow offense. 2 guys in the crease. Ball with Retallick. Back to Johnson.
Yep, they're definitely in no rush.
To John O'Bunyan. Got lots of room on the left if he wants it. Floats over. Comes back right. Good defense. Defense overcommits.
Hits his own man in front of the goal.
And the ball ends up with the keeper. There's nothing. Defender looks like he's holding his chest there. Hit.
Well,
Very well taken there by Petey.
yeah.
Just flicks it out to himself.
Troy has a lot of room on. Hello. Timeout called.
Timeout taken by Lee Vickery.
Okay, score of 7-3 in favour of the Eagles. We've got nearly just under 6 minutes into the third quarter. I think East Torrens would probably need to get a bit of a hurry on Justin if they want to stay in this game, I'm afraid.
Just need to wake up, push out a little bit more, take those options, start moving their feet over in offence.
Well, West Torrens have been by far the most patient and able to control the ball very well and just get their good goals, whereas East Torrens have had to rush.
The Eagles have done a very good job holding that ball, finding the right opportunities. I feel like East Torrens has to be on the other end of that scale, just go, 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 but taking the right options themselves as well. Lee out with the whiteboard. Loves that whiteboard.
Always has.
Always has, always will. East Torrens come out.
I think the next goal is going to be most important.
Ball starting up top with Jacob. I think next goal will decide it really.
Especially if West Torrens continue to be able to maintain possession at different times and that, and just slow it down. They're wasting 30 seconds to a minute each time.
Yeah. That's even before they attack the cage. Then they spend another 2-3 minutes just poking and prodding until they find that little hole in the game. Ball with Jacob. Good poke check. That's all you need. Picks it back up. Goes down the alley. Looking to shoot. Kicks it to Troy. Troy driving that corner again. Finds Gus on the backdoor cut. Oh, Jordan Cox with a good save off the leg. And it's a good ground ball there. There's a flag. Just got to be careful now. Good check there by PD. I think he's one there on the face mask. Ball with Jono. They get a nice free clear because of the foul. But I think that was a pretty good chase down. They need more of that, but just preferably not slashing the player. That would be great.
A man up opportunity for the Eagles.
They've done very well on their man-ups. Looks like they're playing Kim Pham. We know he's a dangerous shot. Same with Dave Johnson here. Kicks it back. Shot coming. Plenty of back up.
Surprised even though with a man up that East Torrens haven't locked off on Kim Pham on that corner there. He just seems to be getting the easy shots. Ball
comes over to Retallick. Shot.
And misses the cage.
It's a very dangerous place to park your car over there. It's especially with the way the Eagles are peppering the cage at the moment.
Just under 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Kicks it back to Kim. Low to high. Once again, hope you haven't parked your car over there. Kicks it up top. East Torrens still man down. Bouncer. Comes to the crease.
Simon takes the ball off of the ground, gets the ground ball. Simon Beauchamp, goalie.
Hits Santiago. Wearing a very good number. One of the junior players coming up. He plays long pole in under 15s actually. With a shorty.
Gets dispossessed of the ball.
Jono
coming back again.
Just throws it away.
Michael Denora picks up the ball, passes it off to Simo Gill in the middle.
Brother of our fabulous cameraman upstairs, Scotty Gill. Both life members of ETP. Crossfield pass.
And that didn't work. A turnover. This could be costly.
Kim hits Ziggy.
And all we're doing is pulling the ball out again with the Eagles.
Gives ETP time to sub. Rolls back to his left. Textbook. Goes it. Oh, what a great save there by Simon Beauchamp. Hits his forearm on the far side.
McDonough makes a mistake, drops the ball. And Eagles get possession again.
And they have called Eagles have called a timeout.
2.5 minutes left in the quarter.
I think Chris Johnson just wants to talk things over. They're working well down there. Nice and patient, pushing at the right times. Wait for the ETP defense to overcommit. Push.
So scoreline, Eagles 7, ETP 3, with 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
ETP really need to push out in defense. They need to start getting this ball. They still have a whole another 15 minutes, but with the way Eagles hold the ball at the moment, they're draining 2-3 minutes of possession at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, exactly.
So
I think it's going to be a hard road for East Torrens from this particular point, unless they get a roll on.
the good thing for ETP is they've had the dominance in the face-off. They just need to get that ball from the face-off, get the ground ball. Some excellent wing play from John O'Bunyan and Ollie North. You see Chris North taking a lie down on the field, taking some photos. Eagles Lax photos. Here we go.
Okay, play about to start again.
Ball starting with Matty Stevens. Kenny pushing out.
And there is absolutely no hurry whatsoever.
No hurry. Locking off on Kim Pham, it looks like. John O'Bunyan getting it over. Just holding the ball. Looks like they're pushing out, locking off passes. Trusting their one-on-one defense. John O'Bunyan goes right. Kicks it back to Ziggy. Locking off passes. Ziggy's just quite happy to hold it there. If you're going to lock off passes, you need to get out, push pressure on that player. ATP just sitting back, letting him hold it.
I think they'd be getting close to being called for a stall if they don't.
I dare say, with the way Shane loved his stall calls over in Jeju.
No. They're definitely not attacking the goal.
I would say about 1 minute left in the quarter. Waiting for the last option, it looks like, or an overcommit. That's a good check. Matty Stevens steps through on the inside, wears a few checks and puts it 5-hole. That's all they do. They just sit there and wait for the Tiger to bounce and then take off.
Eagles' 8th goal, scored by Matt Stevens.
Loves his little roll, gets through, wears a few slaps, puts it just past Simo Beauchamp's right leg.
Down to our last 45 seconds roughly for the quarter.
Eagles,
East Torrens have a lot of work to do in the last quarter. Eagles are up 8-3.
Torrens needs to win this ball. They need to push this transition from the face-off. Jordan Cox has been very well in the cage. Torrens. Isaac Jacobs using his leg there so he doesn't get out front. Torrens gets out front, runs over the ball. Ollie North picks it up right in front of us. Rolls, finds Isaac Jacobs. They can chill. You can hear Ziggy Johnson. Chill, settle, let's take a breather. And
Down to about the last 20 seconds.
Ziggy Johnson carries up. Almost at the halfway line.
Clock comes onto the field.
"20 seconds, you hear the call from the bench. Hamish steps inside. Great check there by Matt Vickery. Jacob Dunn picks it up, uses his body to protect it. You hear Shane counting down. 2, 1. And there is the quarter. Eagles are up by 5.
8 goals to 3 at the end of the third quarter.
ETP need to get their stuff going, get their grooves going. Here we see Torrens taking it from the face off. Flash a little brilliance there, takes it straight to the cage. Nice little bouncer. Here we go, my favourite goal of the day. Behind the
back.
cross field. Nice little sidearm, puts it offside hip. Can't ask for a better placement of the shot. And here we just saw in the last couple of minutes, Matty Stevens steps around Kenny. Where's the checks? Got to put that shoulder down, hey? Coach killer. Coach killer. You see Eagles regrouping. What do we need from ETP to get back into this game? Hey guys, giving me a very stern look. Well, let's talk about what Eagles have done well to maintain this lead.
Oh, mate, they've been in possession, you know, and we've heard that word all day. I know that we've said patience and that, but that's been the difference in the game. I mean, they've been able to maintain possession. They're happy to have wasted, you know, they got an early lead of 4-0. All they had to do after that was continue just to hold possession, waste a bit of time each time, get the goal on the cage. And that's what they proved that they've been able to do today. East Torrens have been struggling a little bit in attack and that sort of thing. Even though they've been probably ahead on the face-off, they still have been struggling to get the ball off the ground.
I think that's the struggling in attack is also the presence of Geordie Cox down there.
I mean, you know, Mouse Arwood's got plenty of experience as well. He's been around a long time. I mean, yeah, the boys there have been able to control Troy and Simon Gill quite easily, which are their two probably main scorers apart from Petey. Scott Peterson's been a little bit quiet today as well. Yep. So you've got to give credit to the West Torrens defence that they've been able to do that.
There's been some wonderful wing work as well from Jono and Ollie as we see them line up alongside Hamish Walsh from the face-off against Matthew Platt. See some tweaks of the sticks in the face-off. Very technical. They set and they go. See that ball roll out. Platty reclamps it. He's holding his stick down. Ball goes red. Platty wins that one. Simon Gill picks it up. Starts with the ball. Baxter takes a very nice pass off the feet. Kicks it up to Petey. To Gus. Gus has been there. Shorty D. Doing really well. He's played a few games of State League as well, this guy.
Yeah. Guarded by Matt Larwood.
Troy, go in the bottom corner. Hits the Baxter on the middle and he finishes it. Very nice, stick side high. Just puts it past him. That's all ETP needed to do. Push a corner, textbook.
They've had the ball behind a lot, but what they've been doing, they've been having two men behind a lot of the time. Now they've got back to just the one behind and he's able to drive, like you said.
And most importantly, you had two cutters there as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Baxter's a very good finisher once he's got hold of the ball.
Holds that ball very nicely. ETP 4, Eagles 8. Thrown in the middle against Isaac Jacobs. Can he continue winning it? Answer is yes. Wins it. Isaac Jacobs flicks it out the back. Thorin picks it up. Ollie North off the wing again. Oh, Thorin's done well to keep that in play. Just flicks it to the wrong team. Steve. Ollie North picks it up. He's got Jono to his left. BTB behind the back. Plays off to Kim. Chilling just while they substitute.
I think one of the biggest issues for ETP today, there's not a lot of mobility in their defence, so they haven't been able to push out. It's been the middies that have had to push out.
Oh, and Steve Geyer with an absolute wonderful check there. Jono tries the swim move. Just a little up check, disrupts the swim move every single time. Eagles keep it in play. Ball up top with Dave Johnson.
And this is what they've been good at all day.
ETP look like they're pushing out now, which is good to see. Ziggy Johnson goes right, comes back to his left. Pulls it once again. He's going to hit Dave Johnson up top. Decides not to. Waits for the defender to come out to him. Then passes it on. This is what they've done all day. Just wait for the defense to overcommit, push out, and then just poke and prod all that open space behind them. If you look at the screen, I dare say you are. There's all that space right behind ETP's defender that he's going to exploit. And you've got to force a slide. Well,
he's got plenty of room there for a left-hand cut.
Yep. I dare say they'll be calling a stall call very soon. I don't think the ball's crossed the middle of the field yet. Dave Johnson, a little behind the back, feed again. They've hit him with the stall call. Stall call, for those of you that don't know, you can't come up over that restraining line. That line just behind the umpire. Good defense. A few hard checks there. Dave Johnson gets to the middle of the field, one-on-one with the keeper, goes behind the back again. Misses. Dave Johnson and his BTBs.
These times are definitely pressure now. They're pushing out on all the guys.
Oh, they're pushing out, and that pushing has caused the turnover. 10 minutes left in the fourth, down by 4. They need a push. Bit of a high pass. Oh, it's a good hit. Led with the shoulder. That's why we love lacrosse.
Turnover to the Eagles.
Simon's worn that hit well. Back in the cage, back and focused. ETP need to push out again. It's a good stick in lane there. Boroth.
Once again, they're not getting possession of the ball though when they cause the error.
And Dave Johnson just puts it underneath. That's the downside of pushing out on defense. You push out, you overcommit. Somebody's got to be free somewhere. And this guy just opened.
Yep.
See Dave Johnson just there, open on the crease, puts it under him.
Eagles' ninth goal for the game. We're definitely into the last quarter. They lead by 5 goals now.
Here we see Matthew Platt versus Hamish Walsh.
I think I might be pretty safe in calling this game.
Well, it's
5
not
goals.
over. It's not over until the fat lady sings, isn't it, Tony? Or Hagar. Platty flicks the ball to Petey. Just need a couple quick goals and you're back in this game. Petey wearing a few checks, puts the arm out, rolls on the inside.
He's got a double there. They're doubling and tripling on him, so people have got to be loose.
Someone's got to be free somewhere. Baxter with the ball up top. Baxter going down the left alley.
Jacob's on the corner over on the left, yeah.
Boroth with the ball. Wears a check on the backside. Takes a shot. Jordan Cox all over it. Good outlet pass to Hamish. It's the thing about Eagles is they've got legs to run. Legs all day. Kim Pham. Hits Ollie. Hits Jono. Oh, puts it wide. ETP get away with a lucky one there.
Yeah, they had plenty of room to score that one.
There's a good transition by Eagles there. You see Ollie North getting down into the offense. Ziggy Johnson just standing out the back with the ball. ETP need to push out. You can see them locking off every pass. Ziggy gets past Nathan Farmer and puts it over Simon Beauchamp's shoulder. It's a good goal there by Ziggy. Just gets past the ETP defense. Defense are all pushing out. Unfortunately, just has lots of space, and the slide is very far away. You can see Mick's the closest guy, other than Borith. He's all the way at the restraining line.
So with just under 7 minutes left, Eagles lead 10 goals to 4. And I'm prepared to call it now.
I'm not. I'm riding this until the last whistle. You play to the whistle. Torrens versus Isaac. We've got Twan on one wing, Petey on the other.
And time just keeps going though.
Rolling clock in Division 2. Doesn't stop until the last 2 minutes. Torrens wins it, front door. Picks it up. Cops the check. Hits Troy, and Troy just puts it away. This is why you don't write him off just yet, Hager. Here we go. I write this down as a comeback season already.
That's
all ETP need to do.
That was a classic goal. Face-off win, dump to Pedersen, then a dump to Troy on the corner for a score.
I think you'll find Petey's on the wing. It was Jacob Dunn with the assist to Troy. Just puts it stick side high. Here we go. Matthew Platt in the face-off. That's all ETP need to do. Win ball, put the ball in the goal. Platty wins it back door. Bullet feet. Gets flicked up. Oh. Petey just overruns it. Hits Kim. Kim's taking the shot.
Saved by Simon Beauchamp.
Platty picks the ball up. Where's the checks? Where's the hits? Kenny getting hit. Good to see the pressure on, still from ETP. John O'Bunyan with the ball, pushing. Kim Pham takes the shot. Sneaks it in. Just below Simon Beauchamp's stick. It's nice.
That's the pressure that the Eagles could put on East Torrens, didn't they, when they were trying to clear the ball?
It's finals. It's like finals footy. Pressure ratings through the roof. Sneaks it near side. It's a very nice shot by Kim there.
Eagles 11 goals.
11 goals to 5. As we saw before though, all it takes is one face-off. You need 10 seconds, you can put it in the goal. 4.5 minutes in, left. Thorin versus Hamish. Oh.
Thorin broke early.
Thorin breaks early, gives the balls to Eagles. The ETP really need to be pushing out right now. Thorin needs to be up on that, putting pressure on it. You see Simon Gill here at the midfield, run from the offense. Hamish taunts him a little bit. John O'Bunyan loves that swim dodge. Pulls it out. Taunts again. Ball with Ziggy. He's done this all game. Takes the defender out really wide. Oh. Flag. ETP losing the cool a little bit, but it's what you need. You need some fire. You need somebody to fire up the team.
3 minutes left in the game.
And man up to Eagles. ETP really need to push out now. Ball with Kim on the right. Eagles just gonna pass the ball around. They just need to finish the job. Nothing silly. ETP need to cause something silly. Shot coming. Stick side high. Ball with the goalie. Up to Simon. Petey. Overruns it. Just needs to pick it up. Somebody needs to pick it up. Needs to be ETP ball. Eagles run away with it.
That's been the story of the day today. Been a lot better on the ground balls, the Eagles.
Ball back in the Eagles offense. There's a good save there by Simon. Brings them back into the game. But unfortunately, just couldn't pick up the ball in the offense. One more. Kim Pham, shot, low to low. Great save there by Simon. Ball back to Eagles. Back to Dave Johnson.
Less than 2 minutes in the quarter.
It's good defense there by Jacob. Cops a check there from Mick to the helmet as he rolled back. Eagles up 11-5. Minute and a half, just over, left in the fourth. And a timeout taken by Eagles. Still not ready to call this game, Tony. I'm not giving up on them yet. Final whistle has not gone. I don't think he's agreeing with me, but Eagles have done a very nice job in holding this game out. They've played very nice, patient ball. There's a few Brighton lads here that will play them next week. Taking notes. Brighton a very good team that can push out.
Well, that's been the difference in the game, hasn't it, really? I mean, the Eagles have been so patient and they've been just able to control the game right from the very first quarter. I mean, they were 4 up. Now, what are they now? They're 6 up. That's all been the story of the game.
As we see Henry Lawson getting a nice little interview there with a few of the Australian boys back from Jeju. We've got Sean Flepper and Will Dallison. Both have had good tournaments. Sean captain. And both are playing against each other today. Sean for Woodville, Will for Brighton. Starting at 6:15.
Well, Woodville was a surprise winner, I think, for most people's pundits last week over Sturt.
It was a good game. Ebbed and flowed, but Woodville just buried their shots. Should be a good game against Brighton today. Kim Pham up top. Back to Dave. Bit of a late hit there from Kenny. ETP losing the heads a little bit. Hits Kim up top. Kim takes a shot, just puts it wide. Kenny going away for an illegal body.
So we're down to the last minute of the game. And the Eagles well in control of the game, 11 goals to 5.
Last minute of the game, ETP in a 4-man zone. You don't want to see it, but at least they're fired until the final whistle. And I'm still not writing it off just yet. You never know. I think once it hits 30, I'm happy to make my call. But Eagles holding the ball up top.
As they've done all day.
Ziggy on the left. You can see how far they're all out. Oh, bit of an errant pass. Kim just collects it. You can slowly jog it in. To Dave, to Ziggy, takes a shot, stick side. Here we go. One at the box is free. Oh, just throws it away.
Down to the last, just under 30 seconds, or over 30 seconds. The clock's not up.
Kim takes a shot, low to low. Simo all over it. Finds Matt Vickery. Here we go. He can. It's interference, but it plays on. Sorry, my ETP comes out a little bit there.
And another goal to the Eagles.
And the Eagles finish the game, put the icing on the cake, call it whatever you like. Eagles are through to first Brighton next week at Woodville Lacrosse Club.
Shane Abbott just about to come on with the clock.
I dare say there's about 10-15 seconds left. You see, good fight for the ball in the middle there. Ziggy Johnson picks it up, hits the back corner to Ritalik, and he just buries it. Here's some encouragement from ETP's defence. Face off taken, Thorin wins it again. Out the back, goes to Archie. Archie with a good ground ball. Where's a good check? Going for the ball. And a flag down. I'm not sure for what. Interference. Caught him for a minute interference.
Interesting call, that.
ETP with 3 fouls in the last 3 minutes. About 20 seconds left in the game. Eagles will happily just hold this ball out, I dare say. Nope, they pass it to the middle. Ball's on the ground.
Clock's on the field.
Clock's on. 3, 2, 1. And game done. Eagles through to the grand final. You see a little bit of rubbing and tearing there from a young fella against the old experience. Matthew Platt. Hamish Walsh letting his feelings known.
Yeah, you've been talking a bit of trash today.
ETP unfortunately down.
Yeah, the final score, the Eagles are 12 to East Torrens 5.
Unfortunate that game there from ETP. We'll watch some highlights though. ETP highlight, Troy drives the back corner, couple cutters, Baxter, catch and finish. Eagles, ETP are pushing out. Kim
Fam's been all over the game today.
Kim, Jono, Ollie North, everywhere. We'll give a shout out to Matty Stevens though.
Yeah.
3 or 4 goals from him, from the right 45. Ziggy Johnson has done an absolute job holding the ball, waiting for that ETP defence to push out on him. Just coming back into the open space. Textbooks lacrosse goal here. Throwing face off, hit the attackers. Nice little finish.
Space, look at the space that they've had most of the day.
ETP trying to play some chaos ball, push out on him. Unfortunately, when you do that, you give up the space. And yeah, you run the risk of getting backside cutted and backside finished, just like here. There's 3v1 down there. We see Eagles and ETP going to shake hands. What happens on the field stays on the field, as you can see here. But that's all from us. Thank you for tuning in at home. We'll be back at 6:15 with Woodville versus Brighton. Thank you to Tony Hill, also known as Hagar.
Thanks, Justy.
Sitting in the box with me for my first time, so much appreciated.
Done a good job. Yep.
Thank you, and well done to Eagles.
And good luck for the night game, guys, to both teams. Should be a cracker. And of course, you'll hear the dulcet tones of Tony Watts tonight on broadcast.